All right, I just figured out to start a video right now because I was working on the car, taking all this foam out, as you can see. And you may be wondering why there's so damn much. Well, we have a full rot hole through the frame. I don't know, yeah, it's the frame, because it's exactly where the jack goes. And this fender, I took all the bolts off, not all, but there's still one in there, but I got most of it off. I've been cleaning this for about 45 minutes, and it is so bad. I knew it was bad. I thought it was just this outer, and that I could probably plug weld a sheet metal over that. And it really got me thinking. I was like, damn, this is gonna suck dick, like bad. Like it's gonna suck to fix this. This side, look how nice this side looks. Perfectly fine, just a little surface rust, but it's a solid frame right there. Just the outside. I care less about the outside. It's all fender. So that's nice. That's a nice relief right there. Is at least one side's good. This side is horrible. So what I think, this is my plan. I was honestly thinking, I'm not gonna do anything else to this car. I'm gonna fix it up as well as I can, throw some plastic side skirts on it, sell it for about what I sold it for, or a little over, like I got it for $1,600, probably sell it for $2,000, I thought, if I could fix everything. And I was like, I'm not gonna wide body it, like I was planning to, but I actually still am. That's just what I was thinking. And I was like, okay, well, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this car. So I was thinking, and I was like, all right, for me to fix the no, I forgot the word. The visual, sorry. To fix the visual appearance of this car, I'm just going to do as much rust prevention. It's not gonna prevent all the rest. I'm not gonna drive this in the winter. I'm really gonna drive it in the rain. So what I'm gonna try to do, obviously I'm gonna clean up all this. I don't know if I'm gonna buy new fenders, honestly, I might. I'm just gonna go straight across this grinder, cut all this off. And cut this off too, because look, you can hear where there's a solid frame. So this is Bondo, solid frame. So this is solid, all this is good. So from this bubble right here, so from here, I have to cut this off, cut all that off. And what I think is, because there's a hole right there, obviously, I was going to clean the shit out of that, spray it with some of the shit, like the rust preventative spray, just load the shit out of it and sand it as much as I can so it can adhere and get all the rust out of there as possible, of the actual frame part, which is in here. And then I thought I could probably weld like a piece of thick metal over it. I'm never gonna probably jack it up on this, obviously. It's not safe, but a really thick piece of metal, and then use a thin piece of sheet metal right here. Just bend it, and then plug weld on the bottom too. And that'll just be fixed, right? And then I can get those plastic side skirts that go up to here, and they go down up to there on that side. And that would totally visually make this way more appealing than it obviously is. And I can just have it black. It'll just be like a kind of weird looking black panel, but it'll be way better than a hole. So I'm gonna do that for this side. And the other side, obviously isn't as bad. I think I already said it. I'm gonna sand all that surface rust off. Cut probably only about here. Plug weld sheet metal. And that'll fix that problem entirely. And then I can just put a another side skirt over it. Sorry. It's hard to film with one hand while you're doing something. And then, but this side's gonna be the bitch, obviously. So I just wanted to get this on video, on progress. This will be like the first like big like, oh shit kind of thing. Like, damn, this sucks. We're gonna have to do something big about it with the project Miata. There also is an idling issue, and this is the 90. This is a 1990. And I was talking to Buddy. He said, adjusting the screw, you don't have to do anything with the fuses because So he said the CB or I don't know what he said, but it says it shouldn't mess with the ECU. So I tightened it without it running, started it back up. It idled about 500 less. It was idling at 2K, so to give you that's pretty hot. That's supposed to idle around 850, 900, 800, doesn't matter, around there, and it wasn't. So tighten the idle adjustment screw, which is right there, like I said, all the way down. Still idling at 2K, so think vacuum leak. Don't know though. It does have an exhaust leak. I didn't think that would have any effect on it, but maybe it does. We thought at first it was the pulley or the belt, but that's not the case. So I don't know. I might actually take that into someone and be like, hey, this isn't idling right. Can you fix it? And they can probably do it for me. But I'll do body work. So I'm trying to do this as budget as possible. Try not to spend a lot of money. So if any of you guys run into the same problem as me, buying a cheap project car like this in the northern states where it snows and there's a lot of salt on the ground, it's going to turn into, especially when it's 30 years old, it's going to have a hole. Probably not if it's kept nice, but this, I have no history of anyone else owning it. But it doesn't look like it was kept that well, as you can see. But I did not want to pay a lot of money, so in a way, I really wanted to sell this. I was like, okay, I want to fix it and sell it. That's what I was just thinking about 20 minutes ago. I was like, no, I can't sell this because this is my car. I bought this. I wanted it to be a project. I want to learn from it. And this is going to be a big bitch to do. And that's exactly what it's turning out to be. I had so many plans for this. I was hoping that wasn't that bad, but I'm not letting it put me down. I wanted to swap this, do 1.8 swap, turbo, or just turbo the 1.6, but I heard that's not worth it. Or even a V8 swap, LS, or Vortex swap, but those are really hard and expensive, so didn't think that's possible for my budget, at least being 18 years old. So probably 1.8 swap, because that's everything I need to mount, and everything will be probably 150 bucks. Flying Miata sells a kit for the 1.8 swap. Probably do that, save up, get a nice little turb ski right there. But yeah, so this is kind of just like a checkup video, I guess, on how the Miata's going, and we ran into another big problem other than the belt falling off, which was, it wasn't a big problem, but we thought it was a big problem because we didn't know what we were talking about and didn't know what to look for because we never owned a Miata, even though we probably should have already looked for the belts, but it's whatever. It's fixed now. The belt fell off again because my alternator pivot bolt wasn't fully tightened and it was totally off, so my alternator would pivot, but it was held on by the tensioner bolt and by the, what you call it, the belt itself. But that's what helped it. That's what kept it from not falling off. But it was really loose, making really weird noises. Came back, fixed everything, put a nut on the other side of the alternator bolt because there wasn't one, and now it's all set. So, and I've done too much stuff to this car that makes it like funny and unique, to the point where I can't sell this. Like the wing, exhaust, just got a new tan cover for it, put the lips on it, put the racy ass tow hook on it. I don't know, it's just not worth it to sell it. So this is going to stay on my channel, and I'm going to be making this the nicest piece of shit in the world. Nicest piece of shit, Miata. Even though if some of you guys get offended, if a lot of people watch this, by me calling it a piece of shit, you know what I mean by calling it a piece of shit. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll have more videos. The next video should either be radiator install, mud flap install, or my cat delete test pipes that are coming in next week, which will probably be that video because that'll be really easy install. But right now I'm gonna keep cleaning out that, and I'll have a checkup video later, probably down the road a couple weeks, honestly, when I actually start getting this work done. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed me talking for almost 10 minutes about my problems with the Miata. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys later.